Many of us wake up praying for more money, more opportunities, more provision. Yet somehow, the more we ask, the more we feel stuck. What if the secret to God's abundance isn't in more, but in what you already have? Today, we'll explore the spiritual discipline of budgeting, how managing your money faithfully can actually grow your faith, and why God calls this act not just practical, but sacred. Proverbs 21:5 says, "The plans of the diligent lead surely to abundance, but everyone who is hasty comes only to poverty." Notice the words plans and diligent. Abundance comes through careful planning, through daily faithfulness, through steady, intentional action. Budgeting is not simply a financial tool, it is a spiritual practice, a way to align our hearts, our habits, and our resources with God's wisdom. Too often, we think prosperity comes from prayer alone, from miracles or sudden windfalls. But God doesn't just provide miracles without a plan. He calls us to stewardship. Stewardship isn't a burden. It's a privilege, a daily invitation to show faith in what He has entrusted to us. When you embrace budgeting as a spiritual discipline, your mind stops chasing fear, your heart stops chasing quick fixes, and your hands begin to act faithfully. You are no longer a passive receiver of blessings. You are an active participant in God's abundance. So how do you put this discipline into practice without feeling overwhelmed? Let's take it step by step. Step 1, create a spending plan. Don't call it a budget, call it a vision plan for your money. Where is it going? What purpose does each dollar serve? Write it down, visualize it, pray over it. Step 2, give first. Even a small percentage. Giving is the first act of trust, an acknowledgement that God owns it all. When you give first, you declare faith over fear, obedience over scarcity. Step 3, save next. Saving isn't hoarding. It's being responsible with what God has committed into your hands. It is creating space for God's provision to flow, for emergencies, for opportunities, and even for seeds of generosity. Step 4, spend wisely. Enjoy what you have. Use what you have. But know where it goes. Every dollar has a story. When spent with intention, your money becomes a testimony of your faith. God doesn't just care about the numbers in your account. He cares about the heart behind the numbers. When He sees faithful stewardship, diligence, discipline, planning, He blesses it. Just as the farmer plans for the harvest, planting seeds season after season, God honors steady, intentional effort. Your budget is more than a ledger, it is an act of worship. Notice how your fear changes when you take control. Overthinking about money fades when you give it purpose. Anxiety loses power when your plan is rooted in faith, not panic. The act of writing it down, assigning meaning to every dollar, and trusting God with it, this is where quiet prosperity begins. Remember, abundance is not measured by how much you receive, but by how faithfully you steward what is entrusted to you. Let me show you what this looks like in real life. Imagine you earn $3,000 this month. You give 10% first, $300 to tithe or charity. You save 15%, $450 for emergencies or future investments. The remaining $2,250 is allocated to essentials and intentional pleasures. You're not restricting yourself. You're aligning your life with God's order. Each dollar now has purpose. Each decision now reflects faith, not fear. Perhaps you've tried this before and felt guilty for failing. The key is to remember, small steps are enough. God honors effort, not perfection. Each month you plan, each dollar you steward, you grow, not just financially, but spiritually. Fear may whisper, "You'll fail," but faith whispers, "Try, and I will guide you." So this week, before you pray for more money, ask yourself, have I been faithful with what I already have? Quiet prosperity begins not with abundance received, but with discipline practiced. Budgeting is more than a plan. It is a spiritual act. It trains your heart, shapes your mind, and builds your faith. Take one small step today. Write down your plan, give first, save wisely, spend intentionally, and watch as God multiplies not only your money, but your confidence, peace, and purpose. As we round up, ask yourself these questions. 1. Where am I currently spending mindlessly, and how can I bring intention to it? 2. How can I give first this week, even if it feels small? 3. What steps can I take today to align my budget with God's principles of stewardship? 4. What fears around money do I need to release, trusting God's provision? I encourage you to pause, reflect, journal, or pray about this today. If this message blessed you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe to Quiet Prosperity for more lessons in faith, money, and mindset. And remember, abundance flows quietly through diligence, discipline, and trust in God.